Yeah. You know what this is. And in case you didn't, let me remind you, it's the Reallionaires podcast. One of the livest podcasts that you can definitely tune into. Let's get to introducing the peoples. To my left, we have
Slim, a.k.a. Slim the Announcer, a.k.a. the Voice of Reason.
To my right, we have
Marlon Jean-Baptiste, a.k.a. MJB. You already know.
And our special guest is
Big Lola, not the little one, the fuck.
Big Lola, not the little one. Babe, I sent you an invite. I definitely did. So today, our topic is Big Lola. But before we get into that, we gotta get into our check-in. So, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm actually good today.
You good today? No bird shit on you.
No bird shit. No McDonald's bullshit.
No McDonald's playing you.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. All right, that's what's up. MJB, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. Life is good. My lady sent me a video of Lil Man.
But that was one left.
Give him a chance. Baby,
This ain't the episode for that.
Right. It's too early.
Nah, my little man, he's starting to use the walker thing to start walking and stuff. So
right.
that was a good look. I'm mad I wasn't there, but
Right. Okay. That's all right. I'm actually. It's not a weird place, but it's more like a semi-aggressive place.
Talk to us. What's going on?
So I made the decision to actually get back into doing shows, and the way that I want to approach it this time, the way that I'm gonna approach it this time, is different. The focus is different.
Okay.
When I was doing it before, I was doing it to feed my ego. So once I stopped feeding other people's egos, we see the outcome. So this time around, I'm doing it to feed the family. Okay. So the focus is different. Have no time, no room for people who's not supporting. If you say you come in and you don't come, you don't have to explain. You just won't be invited to the next one. I got 1 year, and I'm gonna make this shit a monster.
Period.
So yeah, period. Also, I'm still riding the high of Style and Soul magazine. Me and my homegirl Verbal, we was on the cover. We were the centerfold. They put one of my poems in the book. Yeah, it's dope. Style and Soul magazine. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all. They actually made the big boy look a little sexy.
Absolutely.
Didn't they? Did you see it? What? Oh my God. I said, wow. All I needed was to be about 4 inches taller. I'd have been all right. All right, so.
Hold on. You said you got a year, so you can't just say that and keep that moving. Does this mean you got a year to see, okay, if I could push it in a year, then I keep going, and if we don't get no traction, like what does that mean, I got a year?
Oh no, I'm claiming that in a year, our show.
Oh, okay.
Our show, yeah, because I'm not coming back by myself.
Okay.
I'm coming back with the homies, so it's me and MJB.
Yeah.
This show will be a fucking monster in a year. That's what I mean by I got a year.
All right.
Yeah. The one man show, I'm gonna update y'all on that a couple of days from now, but it's been an interesting change of events. But I don't want to get into that right now.
Life be lifing.
Yeah, life definitely be lifing. But yeah, so since you've been gone, there's a story from the Bronx, I think. I believe it's the Bronx. Yes.
Why are we starting with the Bronx?
Because the Bronx always got some shit going on.
Gotta start off strong.
Right. A 4-year-old child died. He was malnourished. He was very underhealth. He was 19 pounds when they found him.
At 4?
At 4.
That's insane.
He has 3 other siblings, 5, 6, and 7. They all were undernourished as well. However, they weren't as bad off as him.
Right.
He also had other physical issues, and he died in the hospital. So the mother and father have both been charged. Originally, it was just the mother.
Just the mother, right.
Because the father was like, he called or whatever. Come to find out, he's not the one who called. The mother called, and she actually went to the hospital with the baby. So they grabbed the father too. Both of their bail is $100,000. And yeah, I hope that the other kids get better. But it shows that again, ACS. I don't know what the fuck they teach these people. Because they'll fuck with the parents that are actually making sure they're saving their kids. And the ones that aren't, like, this is not new for ACS. For a child to slip through the cracks this bad. People
So they were an ACS case?
No! ACS came to the house, didn't find anything. But mind you, these kids never been to school. They're all undernourished. So what did you think?
Right.
Burns on the bodies and shit. Like, come on, what we are looking for? Yeah.
Some people just really shouldn't be blessed with kids.
That's a whole fact.
So are you saying that they were just supposed to let them? Because I guess I missed a certain part of the conversation. So are you saying that they're not supposed to, like, punish the parents for that?
Oh no, I want them to punish the parents.
Okay.
No, I don't think $100,000 is enough. I don't.
Okay.
I don't think
So don't
they
we
shouldn't
find
have a
them
bail.
$100,000 and that's it?
Right.
No, that's
They
the
get to
bail.
spend time in
That's
jail.
that's just the bail.
$100,000.
That's just for them to get back out.
They shouldn't even have a bail.
They shouldn't.
The case should be closed already by now. They shouldn't even go to trial.
No, listen. Listen. If it was up to me,
Up to me, they wouldn't even made it to.
oh boy,
Yeah.
prison would be so different. No one would want to go back.
Because I mean, you made that decision to birth your kids and bring them to life.
Right.
You should be able to also make decisions to make sure they are fed for, catered to, and nourished.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, they definitely deserve more than that.
Yeah. I shoot them in both the shoulders and leave them in the basement with rats. Yeah. Some shit like that. Nail feet to the floor.
Rats and maggots.
Yeah, exactly.
Certain crimes should be handled and punished very differently.
Right. I believe
Absolutely.
rapists, people who do wrong to children, and when you fuck up the elderly. Like, did you see the video of the dude who, like, knocked this old lady smooth the fuck out? Like, she was 87 years old, bro. He walked past her.
This was a while ago, right?
Yeah, a couple weeks back. He circled back and just rocked her. And my thing is that people stand around and don't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Like, I guess that's why God don't let that shit happen in front of me.
I guess they stand around because they're not trained to be protective. Because some people are just trained to more be like, but that is not an excuse. You could call the cops. You could call something. Because not everybody have that, like, oh my God, let me go protect this person.
True.
Right. Yeah.
Which is sad, but true.
Yeah. We're among the land of cowards. That's all I can say. It's painful. I really didn't want to talk about it, but a thought popped into my head, and I got to share it with y'all. So, where's Waldo?
Where's what?
Where's Waldo? That's Kamala Harris.
Oh, Kamala Harris.
Yeah, she.
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo?
Crazy.
She recently decided to reach out to black male voters.
Say what?
Supposedly, she's putting together programs and benefits. But check out the wording. Ready? For men of color and other.
Other.
Right.
Other men or other colors?
Other color.
Why do you have to add the other colors?
Because that's who's really going to get the money.
Of course.
Yeah.
We don't really vote like.
Let me just throw this in there.
Uh-huh.
That way you don't be surprised. No, not me. I'm saying
Oh,
the
right.
other. Like, let me just throw this in there so
that's-
that way you don't be surprised later. We told you other.
Right. And small fine print.
So it's not being specific. So
Yeah.
however way it
Right.
ends out, it
Open
ends
it
out.
up.
It's like saying a roundabout.
Right,
You know?
right.
Yeah.
It's for black men, but if others want to come.
If somebody else needs,
it's okay.
We're not going to turn them
We
away.
gonna have a couple faces.
Right, and then unfortunately, my boy Obama, he pulled a Joe Biden. Remember when Joe Biden said, "If you don't vote for Joe Biden, you're not black." So Obama questioned black men who don't want to vote for Where's Waldo.
Gotta find it first.
And this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man, Trump was in the Bronx today.
He was
Yeah. He was
again.
in Castle Hill. Went to a barbershop, they said.
Everything happens bad in the Bronx. All right, so.
Yeah.
Let's get into why we are here. Big Lola. So,
The big one, not the little one.
The big one, not the little one. So let us.
You gotta put the fuck.
The fuck?
The
Okay.
fuck?
That's different. Wait, hold on. Let me get the hand.
Did we say it right?
The fuck? The fuck?
The
Okay.
fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah, I thought you gotta look down when you said the fuck. Like,
Yeah, the fuck. That's not you. The fuck.
yeah, like who the fuck is y'all talking to?
Nah, that's a little sassy though. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I had a sassy moment. I'll take it back.
All right, so let us
Put a
know.
little zest in it.
Let us know who is Big Lola.
Big Lola is a girl with a big God. She originated from Nigeria to NYC.
Oh, it's a long train ride.
Hey yo, what's going on here?
I hope you didn't take the local.
Yeah, she
You never go
originated-
back?
Yeah, I went back once in 2016. I actually want to go back this December this year.
Okay.
What age did you?
Yeah,
what
how
age?
long you been in New York?
I've been in New York for over a decade, so 2+ years is 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I like how you did the math to figure out that it was 12 years. She was
that's
like
my favorite
over a
number.
decade plus 2
I said
years.
Right. That's that new math.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite subject, math.
It was almost like when you ask how old somebody's kids is. 75 weeks.
487 days. 95.
In 2.5 hours.
Okay, so been here 12 years.
Yeah,
and
I've been here for 12 years. Wow, that sounds crazy. Yeah,
Right.
12 years is a long time. And how did I get into music? I was born into music.
Okay.
It's funny, if I say this, people look at me like, no, you're crazy. But while I was in my mom's womb, I could still kind of remember her always playing the same type of music. It's called Talk by Alabi. The artist name is Talk by Alabi, and it's a gospel genre. And till today, I still listen to her to keep me calm. So let's say while I was like 3 years old, while my mom did laundry, she would always play that every Saturday morning.
Okay.
So yeah,
So gospel music was in you before you even got here.
for sure, gospel music. My dad also plays like a lot of instruments. My brothers, everybody in my family does music.
I think that's dope as hell for you to remember that being in the womb. I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Right.
Right.
I feel like I
forgot
still
what I
kind of
did this
remember.
morning.
I take my lunch for work every day.
But no, they say that. They say that
No,
babies
yeah.
can hear.
absolutely.
Nah, yeah.
I guess that's why 7 loses her mind with my wife, because let me say something. This baby is so calm, cool, and collective. My wife ain't there. The other day, me and her just laying in the bed. She watching YouTube on my phone. I'm watching TV. She's chilling. As soon as her mother walked in, she became the fucking Tasmanian devil. So yeah, like, cause she used to hear her voice more than mine.
Right.
You know, she was always yelling. So nah, love you, baby.
He said I fucked up a lot.
So tell us if you had to describe your style of music, and how long have you been doing the music, performing for people?
Okay, so I would start with how long I have been doing music. Like I said, my whole life technically, but taking it seriously about 2 months ago.
Oh.
So
okay.
basically, when I was like 9 years old, I was already performing in church. So I would always get on the mic and listen. There was haters in the church too.
We talking about that, didn't we?
Yeah, the older
Most haters
ladies.
is that.
There was always like, no, she's not joining the youth choir. She's only 11 years old. She gotta be 16. But I sing better than all of y'all.
Wow.
And everybody else wanted me to join. It was just the choir leader that literally had a problem with that. Like, no, she's young. Like, we could do it. We got it.
Were they old? They was an old
Yeah,
person.
they were like 40 something.
Hey, whoa, that ain't low.
So
That
they
ain't
be
old.
mad.
Hey,
Be
oh.
mad. But
40 years old. Hold on, my back hurt.
Right. My goddamn shoulder. So what made you step away from the church and into?
funny story, right? So I realized, right, every time I was in church and I was performing, everybody loved it. However, I would be holding the mic and I'm over here like, God is so.
Oh, so you like Sugar Avery Color Purple?
Yeah, so it's like I am very like sassy. I'm very like ooh,
Sexy church, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
so it's everyone's like, Lola, you can't be doing that. I said, what do I do? What are y'all talking about? They recorded me,
And you saying
and
that?
I'm like, oh, okay. And also another reason why I decided to branch from doing gospel to actually being a secular artist is that you could literally preach the gospel in different ways.
Okay.
Just like we have doctors, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to church to heal people. You're still working for God and giving them medications. God do make those stuff to help heal prayer, and also those things are part of,
Right.
helping you care for yourself. So another reason why I decided to branch out is also that, like I said, for you to be able to preach to the world, sometimes you have to be in the world.
Okay.
For you
Meeting
to
them where they
get
at.
to the world. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's one of the rules of counseling.
Right. If you're over here dressed, oh my God, I'm good, I'm this, I'm that, no one is gonna listen to you. And every single of my song for my EP coming out has to do with God, ends with God, starts with God, middle, everything has to do with God.
Wow. Okay.
So you write your own music?
Yes, I do, and my brother also sometimes, if he has an idea, he writes as well. But majority of my EP, I wrote it.
Okay. And tell us about the EP.
How did it come about?
Yes.
So I would say
First
that
off, what's the name of it?
actually it doesn't have a name yet. But
Oh,
it's-
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's around the words of like a roller coaster / blur.
Okay.
So basically, the main purpose of the EP is just basically me finding God, and also like having my own direct relationship with God, because I believe that God is in everybody and it's up to you to find him. Literally, you're looking at someone like, God can't speak through this person, but he can literally speak through anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started taking it serious 2 months now.
Yeah, after July 19th, the day after my birthday.
Okay.
Happy belated.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out Cancer.
Oh,
gang,
here
gang.
we go.
2 months, and you've already said, okay, I'm gonna put an EP out.
Yes, within 2 months, and it's funny because I spoke to my brother about it. I said the date that I pick is November 15th, but we'll pray about it, and it's gonna happen. And he tells me, Lola, Day, you want like 7 songs, you want visuals for everything. How is this supposed to be possible? I got fired from my job. For a lot of people, it's like, oh my God, I'm done. And I'm like, oh, there's a reason why I got fired. Time for me to focus on my EP. I'm gonna get it done. And God did his thing, and majority of the song is done. Same parts of the videos are done. The spot is booked, and everything else is literally
Falling in place.
Everything is falling in place.
All right. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Won't he do it?
Yes, again.
And of course, I have a great team as well. I have like everything that I need. So
Shout out to the team. Shout out to the team.
Joe Uza is on the line.
Who?
Joe Uza, he's my bass player.
Joe Uza, he plays bass. Shout out to Joe Uza. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, in the 2 months that you've actually been doing it at this level,
Yeah.
what have been some things that you saw or experienced that may have bothered you?
The things that I've experienced that may have bothered me, the first thing that comes in my mind is that I'm a very supportive person. So if you're producing anything great content, I will support it. I don't care if you support me back, because most of the help that I get is from places that I did not pour into. So whatever I do it for God. That's how I see it. So I guess the part that has been disappointing or like eye-opening for me is that I had to learn, and my cousin Mr. D did tell me that you have to understand that your fans are not your friends and your friends are not your fans. So
Good. So bring that one back. Bring that one back. Bring that one back. So
Yeah.
Fans are not your friends, and your friends are not your fans.
So basically, the support I get is literally from outsiders. Like him, like he supported me a lot. Like he will post like comment on my stuff or like reshare it. So when he reached out to me about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Real recognize real.
Right. And that's how it works.
That's how it
Well,
goes.
not to throw off the
That's free
topic.
game right there, y'all. So understanding how to make it work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
Not to go off topic, but do you remember you asking me if I was drunk at the? Because I had so much high energy. I was already like, yes, let's go. And he said, how many drinks did you have? And everybody said,
That was
0.
you?
It was me.
Oh, because all right, so it was a hold on. Now that it's all coming back to me. It was a rooftop event, and before the show started, they were serving wine.
Okay, I didn't.
And you know how some people get when it's wine. So as we started, I say something, people just kept, I I enjoy it because it gives me time to talk shit. But it was like she said something, or somebody in her circle said something, and the way everybody started laughing, I was like, y'all had some drinks? Because I want one. Because somebody was sitting there with a 6-pack of Red Stripe, a white person, which was very interesting to me that a white person
that is very interesting.
had Red Stripe,
and not White Claw.
Right, and then offered me one. I was like, no, that's okay, because I had just watched Law and Order SVU, and they had drug somebody through the needle through the top. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. You directly asked me. You said, how many drinks did you have? And everybody said 0.
Yeah, see?
That's like
I'm naturally drunk.
Naturally heavenly drunk.
Yeah, you gotta be high in the spirits.
Right.
Yeah, that's
kind of drunk.
You've been hell drunk, not heavenly. You've been hell bent.
When I get drunk, that's when I can't function.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you smoke, you can't function. When you drink,
I smoke, I'm over here. I'm like a dead body. I'm looking at you.
There you go.
Your talking is like.
That's me.
And then I look like I don't give a fuck about what's going on, and I don't want to be in reality. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Yeah.
You look like you don't, but you're really trying to figure it. I got you.
I'm very confused.
Wow, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been that high.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think I've ever been that high where
I get that high every time I smoke.
No, I've been so high that I went to the kitchen and forgot what the fuck I was going to the kitchen for.
Yeah.
I've been that high. Or I grabbed the remote.
I do that sober.
No, one time I was so high, I had the remote in my hand and I was like, yo, where the fuck is the remote?
Well, you do that high? Huh? You do that stuff high? I do that sober.
Then you
Are you trying to say he's slow? Don't do that.
You sir need help then. So we was talking about the album. So tell us your favorite song off the EP so far.
Oh my God. You know what? This might sound very cliche, but every song means a lot to me.
Yeah, it definitely sounds cliche.
But if I had to pick one, it would probably be called, the name of the song is called Shimmy, and why it is my favorite is because my mom prayed on it in the beginning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you and your moms is cool like that?
Yeah, but that's like my close friend.
No.
Shout out to the mothers and daughters as close friends.
Not my best friend, because I can't clearly tell her everything. But your best friend, you don't have to tell your best friend everything. So I'll just say my best friend.
I don't know. My best friend knows shit about me that if they start talking, I gotta kill them. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah, she knows some shit about me. Yeah. Oh boy. So, who is somebody that you would want to work with?
Oh, I love that question.
A famous artist or like a person in general?
Pick one of each. Just a person in general and a famous artist.
General that I want to work with, which I already know I will work with, my dad. And if I had to pick a famous artist, an Afrobeat artist, Ira Star.
Who?
Do you know Ira Star?
No.
So she does Afrobeats, and we do have like similar beliefs.
Okay.
And her songs are top. Everything check.
Check.
So you should definitely check her out.
Okay. All right. So speaking of Afro, how do you feel about people like Chris Brown when they do an Afrobeat song?
Honestly, anybody could do whatever they want.
Interesting, because I read somewhere where somebody didn't like it, even though I
Well,
like
what's
it.
the issue? Like, I listen to different types of music. In my EP, I have a lot of, because like I said, I'm from Lagos. I moved to NYC. So I have different influences. I have people around me that are Spanish, people around me that are from Jamaica. They're different places, so different cultures integrate together, it becomes one. So I'm influenced by different types of music.
Okay. So what's your setting for when you're creating a song?
What's my setting when I'm creating a song? So, like in the studio?
Wherever.
So my setting, honestly, I love my friends being around. But sometimes I don't want your opinion, especially
Just sit there and shut up.
Just shut up and let me get this shit out.
You make me feel comfortable.
Right.
Yeah. And honestly, for this EP, I am not sending it to people apart from my team. I'm not sending it to anybody to get your input.
Okay.
Because like I said, it is directly, it's a special message from God himself. So this is a special EP for me. The EP after that, you could say all the shit that you want. Oh, this don't sound like Take It Out. What do you think about this? No
But this one right here.
But this one, I don't need your opinion.
So is this one the goal or the end game? Is it to complete it and get it out, or the success of it?
Honestly, there's not an end game. I think that with the EP, it's a storyline that continues throughout my life, so it will never end.
Okay.
So the EP is just to make an impact and to preach.
Okay.
So of course it won't be perfect because no one is perfect. So if I'm waiting for perfection, then I'm waiting forever.
Wow, if I'm waiting for perfection, I'm waiting for.
She dropping some bars. I ain't
Right,
gonna lie.
that was definitely a bar. I felt that one.
I'll picture my IG tomorrow. You're gonna see a lot of your coastal bars on my caption.
I'm trying.
Right, with the hat down. They could know that's the official one where you saying something serious. Do either one of y'all have any questions? Because I need to drink some water. This
I was over here drinking and sipping water. So I hope y'all are drinking y'all water.
They better. They better. It's about the only thing we got left.
Go ahead, MJB.
So you speak a lot about God, religion, and that being in.
I wouldn't say religion, but I speak about
God, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad you separated that. So that's a big part of your music. Will that forever be a big part of your music, or did you feel like for the EP that you with your beliefs you had to get that out first?
It will always be a big part of my entire life.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like my life belongs to him personally. My life, I owe that to him.
Okay.
So yes, it is a big part of my life.
So do you go to church, or is just church within you?
Okay, so before I had issues with like trying to figure out what the purpose of me living is. Of course, I knew I was gonna do music, but what's the point of living just to come and do whatever you want to do and die? Like, but I guess like I would say that this life, like you're just supposed to come and have fun, love on who loves on you, enjoy. Life is not hard. The only people that make it hard are the people that live in it. So
And the New York City bills.
exactly,
And rent.
the government,
Yes.
those rents drive me crazy.
And the goddamn rats, they ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, what's going on here? So I forgot your question.
Damn. Did you smoke for your game?
Yeah, I said look.
I took a couple of moves.
It was. Do you go to church?
I'm not,
You said a lot around. You go like.
but I do go to church.
Okay.
Yeah, but not like every Sunday. I do it when I'm comfortable because God is everywhere. I just go to church to also be among the people that are also like, have the same beliefs and faith in God. And if I feel like this Sunday I cannot make it, God, you have to understand me. You understand?
Okay, so what type of what is your? I know you said not religion, but are you Baptist? Are you
A
Catholic?
Christian, I guess.
Christian? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
like I don't know how to categorize
So
it.
do you go to like any church?
Yeah, I do go to Redeemed Dunamis Assembly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
like
to
a
the church.
Nigerian.
Okay, wait, can you say it again? Because you lost me at
Oh,
Reed.
Redeemed Christian Church of God Dunamis Assembly.
That's a lot. Yeah. I mean, like, I go to.
Nigerian
What church you go to?
Yeah.
That one down there.
Y'all got like a nickname or something, or like
An abbreviation.
It's on Lennox.
That's in Queens.
Okay. Oh, you're from Queens.
Yeah, I came all the way here for y'all.
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
What part of
Queens.
Queens?
And that one was
Well, let me not
expensive.
say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say what part of
Queens?
Queens?
Queens Village, classy shit.
Oh, you.
Oh,
yeah.
period.
They
Look,
definitely,
she
definitely
did this
classy
shit
shit
again.
over there.
that's her shit. That's her shit.
All right.
She do that shit. Is
I gotta
over.
go to church and do this to see what they say.
They go-
Yeah, they
They're
go,
gonna
it's
kick you
okay,
out.
come as you are. The fuck?
The fuck? See, I would love to go to a church and curse. Right.
So is
But
that,
I don't know about cursing.
hold on.
I
So,
go to
try to
fuck.
pass- try to pass it the fuck.
Look, I'm gonna go to fuck. Everything's
But
gonna
then
get
again,
dark. Wait,
I
hold on.
don't see cursing as anything terrible. It just depends on like
your use of it.
yeah, like I curse a lot. But when I curse, it's not like fuck you. Like I'm not angry. It's like fuck you. Like it's like yeah.
It's for conversation
I don't know how you
and
Yeah, like fuck you,
direction.
nigga. Like it's nothing crazy. Like
Okay, so I already forgot the church you named, but that church you go to, is that the same church that you was performing in the choir and getting all, or did you like have to like let me not go back?
I actually never joined the choir in that church, and the reason why I haven't done it is because if I'm gonna be making all these songs about fuck niggas that ain't that and all this other stuff, and God is saying and everything. I can't be in the quiet talking about God is I'm just like, as of
I'm
right
surprised
now,
your character believes that.
like fuck, cause honestly, fuck niggas get money. Like I'm not about to be with you and you don't have no money and I have money. That's just the reality of it. Like I'm working hard for my shit.
Okay, so when you say have money, what exactly do you mean?
Have money enough to take care of yourself.
Okay.
Have money enough to take care of me if I'm down.
Okay.
And also like
I like that you said if you're down.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Not to take care of you in general.
Nah, I can take care of myself. I'm a big girl. But
The
also
fuck?
like
The
also I don't want to the fuck, yeah. And I don't want to like take care of like most of the bills. I should be able to add to it.
Okay.
And if you're down, I'm able to, because I know I always got it. And
Okay.
so if you're down, I'm able to, you know, pick up the pieces, but not for too long. Get your ass up, because we're in fucking America. Like,
Right.
It's always something to
So
do.
let's say your man comes to you, babe, I lost my job. And the clock starts ticking. How much time does he have
Right.
to get back on his feet?
I can't say time because we're not in charge of time.
Okay, but as long as he's making the effort.
As long as you're making the effort, but honestly, I'm a type of person. If you don't have money, you shouldn't be too big to say you can't do a certain type of job so far as it's legal. So if you have to be a cleaner, go be a cleaner. If you have to be a teacher, be a teacher.
Just
So
do
be a
something.
cleaning business, you can make a lot of money from that. You can multiply.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
What about a cashier at McDonald's? If he got, see, look, she has
Wendy's.
to
No, I didn't actually say you could be a cashier at McDonald's. I would sit there and eat, and my lunch I'll bring food. What's up, baby? Like, what's going on?
Okay, because I know
So
you
you about,
tired
so
of
you about
these.
that 4 for 4 life, that biggie bag life?
Are you about the 4 for 4? No, it's 5 for 5 now.
Honestly,
5 for
but the
5.
type of woman I
I
am,
ain't
you're
been
not
in a
gonna be
while.
working in no fucking McDonald's. No, you're gonna
She
have
said no
something.
McDonald's.
That's what she said. McDonald's.
No
McDonald's. That's how I
She
say
made
it.
McDonald's
'cause I
sound good. Like, I want to
Right.
go.
I almost forgot that shit was nasty.
I almost forgot that to me last week.
So, all right. What is the lowest job that you could accept your man doing?
As at the stage that I'm in my life, the lowest job that I could accept my man doing, I would say the amount. I can't say the lowest.
Okay, so
'cause you could
how
be
much
working and making a lot of
yearly? How much he has to make at least a year? At least.
So as of right now, at least a year, 100K.
Cheese pond bread.
Because I make more than that. So, and I'm not putting how much I make.
No, I don't want to know because
Yeah.
I can't afford the answer.
So okay, all right. So you say you make a lot, okay, but you've also
I don't
mentioned
say a lot, enough.
you make over 100K.
Yeah,
You make a
100K
lot.
is a
Fuck
lot.
that, okay?
Right, that's definitely a lot.
But you also recently said you lost your job.
Right.
So where's the bridge in that?
So basically, I do have investments.
Okay, so your money's making your money.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
that's smart.
Cool.
Okay, so
I'm not
she's
even-
not dating
The
nobody
fuck?
black. The
No,
fuck?
there are what? There are definitely black men out there doing great for themselves. Let's get that straight.
Oh shit! Shout out to the brothers making 100K.
Yeah.
And if any of y'all watching this, let me get $20. Damn.
You need a personal assistant or
Right,
something? I
'cause-
got some free time.
Because a family of 5 ain't cheap. Okay. Wow, that was an interesting question about the money. So, besides his money,
Yeah.
because we always hear from girls today that if the dude is not making X amount, she can't rock with him. What is
If you're
some
making less? I probably can.
okay?
I probably can.
What are some other qualities that he should possess that would give him, a shot?
A chance. At
Okay,
you.
so I have a type.
Okay.
My type is a good man.
Okay.
But of course, like when we look at somebody, the first thing we're looking at is, oh my God, this person looks good. The first thing is like, oh my God, this person looks good, right? So of course, attraction comes. But I don't care if you're brown skin, light skin. That's none of my business.
Okay. I never heard of the skin tone.
I think that was white. I think-
That was what?
Yeah, you get it.
You fucking.
That might be German.
That might right or Russian. Von Schrödinger. Okay.
Are you from Paris?
I don't care about your skin color. I'm like, let me shut up. I don't care about your skin.
Now I say this is
Nah,
whoa.
listen,
That's
you
a
say what you
Reallionaires.
feel,
That's a Reallionaires. You say what you want.
Okay, I've never dated like anybody out of my race.
Okay.
So I don't know how that will end up. But am I open to it right now? Not really.
Not really. Stay with the
It's bad. Those some white guys are probably like, I think I got a shot.
Until she said that, then they went, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, because you kind of just threw a like.
Monkey wrench?
Yeah, because you said you don't care, but you're not willing.
No, basically what she's saying is she doesn't care about your skin tone. But she do care about your origin.
No, I mean, because I've never, no. So
If
what
it's
the
beef,
thing
you don't want
is,
it.
I've never dated out of my race, right? But if there's two people standing right in front of me, one is my race and one is not, I'm picking my race without knowing them.
Okay.
So I'm attracted right to my race.
That's a beautiful thing. That means we will never see her with an Australian white man.
I can't promise y'all that.
No,
No,
this is what
She's
I'm
like,
saying.
because if these brothers keep acting up.
No, she like this. He makes $300K.
Right.
Got you.
Yeah, money is just.
Send me a drink.
It's a piece of paper. You can tear it. It's gone.
So is money or character more important?
Character.
Okay.
Because character beats wealth.
Now, what if he says he doesn't believe in going to church?
Ooh.
You don't have to go to church. God is everywhere.
What if you don't believe in God?
Oh, I can't fuck with you.
Ooh. Atheists, get your asses
I
out of
can't
here.
fuck with you because it's saying things that I believe in. I'm like, oh God, generational curses, all this other stuff, and you look at me like, huh? What are you talking about, babe? I'm walking out because there is no way I could keep explaining to you like, and I'm breaking it down, and I sound stupid because you're not exposed to that part of my world.
Got you.
Yeah.
So atheists, y'all are out of here. What about Jehovah's Witness? Are you gonna walk with them and knock on other people's doors?
They are very, very strict. I don't know about that
Yo,
one,
they
but
are
God is
super
good.
strict.
Yeah.
I don't do strict
They
religion.
believe it's crazy. You ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
No disrespect, but they believe it's crazy.
so-
Yo.
First of all, what sealed the deal that I would never be?
I already know what it is.
What?
No sex before marriage.
No, not that. I'm not worried about that. I'd just be married. I'd have been married a lot. My thing is, I can't celebrate Christmas. What? Nigga?
Oh, they don't celebrate Christmas?
No holidays.
No holidays.
Yeah, that's my childhood right there. Ain't
Yeah,
it?
no holidays,
They don't
no
do baby
birthdays,
showers.
none of that. You just live. All you do is just knock on people's doors. And all right, let me stop talking about them. Somebody knock on my door.
At this current moment,
Yeah.
where do you want your career to take you?
I wanted to take me to people that are open-minded.
Okay.
So my goal is not to make the most money. I will never get blacklisted. Let's get that straight.
Okay.
And my goal is just to make an impact, and then money comes after because I have to pay the people working for me and stuff like that.
Okay. Now you said you'll never be blacklisted. Why?
That's a fact. Because everything I'm gonna say is real shit that people want to talk about, but they can't talk about.
So
And I'm not speaking by myself; it's God speaking through me.
nice.
Okay.
So within the same lines of his question, let's say somebody wanted to come to you to sign you, like a record label or something like that. What would be some of the things you need for that record label to have, as far as like their character or what they believe and stuff like that? Is
So the final decision has to be decided by me.
absolutely.
That is number one. Number two, I am not going to be peer pressured to do what I don't want to do.
No
Number
Diddy.
two, no
That's
Diddy.
that's a no Diddy right there.
Right.
The fuck? Number three, mental health breaks. Really important for me. Because I feel like that is not being talked about enough. Like these people just work their artists like a machine. Like, oh, do this. There's no breaks. Oh, you're not asking them like, oh, do you need a moment? Like, do you need to just take a break? And then to the point where, probably towards the end of their career, they're
Crash out.
exactly because they're exhausted and they didn't get to live the life that they wanted to live. All they did was just work.
So speaking about mental health, how do you feel about your mental health?
I feel like right now my mental health is great.
Okay.
However, in the past, I was definitely in situations whereby I crashed myself out because I'm always working, and when I'm working, I do not stop. And I am like, I want to impress my parents. I want to impress the people around me. Because I'm a type of person, like, I put other people before me. So when it comes to, like, me having very, very close friends, it's very, very, I will cut my leg before I cut your leg type shit.
Damn.
So
that's a good friend, because I put the shit on you first.
Yeah, because I feel like I can take the pain. And if I'm watching my friend take the pain, it's hurting me more than me actually taking the pain.
So if you and your friend, let's say somebody had a gun to you would tell the person.
I don't know about a gun. I don't do guns.
I'm shoot me.
She's like, I can live with one leg. Right?
She said, I'm talking about a wound.
Your gun too far.
We're talking about a flesh wound.
Like, I can't really talk about it until I'm in that position. Like, and again, I have to think about, at that point, a lot of, like, your life flashes before your eyes. Right?
And now, is this really a good enough friend for that?
Exactly, that's what I was just about to say.
That friend do the same to me.
When your whole life flashes before you, all the memories is like, this girl didn't give me rice when I asked for rice.
See?
And then you're thinking about it, I'm like, nah, fuck that. We ain't doing that.
Shoot that bitch. I
She'll never let me use the shoes she had.
And it also depends on the situation that we're in as well.
Right.
If you fucked up, why am I taking the bullet for you?
What if she didn't walk to the store for you? Are you gonna still cut your leg first?
If she didn't walk to the store for me, then her leg gotta be cut up because I need legs to walk to the store for myself.
Right. There we go. So the moral of the story is, if she asks you to go to the store, you better fucking go.
You better fucking go to the store. Rachel, go to the store. Rachel, I'll be there.
Go to the store, Rachel.
So, talk to us about personal life. Any kids?
Kids. Jesus, no.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I had to ask.
Right, she said, Jesus, no.
Kids is a lot.
Okay, you don't have kids now.
No.
Do you see that for your future?
God's plan. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, then it is what it is.
But you have no desire.
I have a desire to. I want kids.
Okay, that's what
How many?
I want max 3.
So after 3.
And I want everything at once. Triplets.
Oh shit!
Triplets.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You gotta make 100K. 3 kids at the same time?
Right.
Woo.
Yeah, so their
your first
father.
goal?
I don't do baby fathers.
Okay, so
that's
it.
That's my husband. We locked in for. No, I want to say we locked in for life because if you do any dumb shit, you out. But I'm not having a baby with you before I get married.
So you gotta marry you
But no
first,
kids
and then
out of wedlock.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I respect that.
Right. That's.
And whoever I get married to, trust me, you will be the best of the best.
Wow.
Like y'all know out there, all y'all on watch this episode, think you got a shot.
Right.
Correct.
Nigga, if you work at McDonald's, McDonald's,
Right.
no.
McDonald's. No, if you work at McDonald's, you still have a chance.
You just gotta be the manager.
But you know,
Yeah. You gotta. If you work at McDonald's, you gotta own it.
See, you gotta own the M.
You have to have a share in the company.
See, yeah, you can't just be the one who can get her a couple of free nuggets. You can't.
you can't be the courtesy water cup guy.
Right. That's like she see you with the mop. You out of here.
She's looking at you. Did somebody call out? Cause if you do this every day, it's not gonna work out.
Is there a
fries back there, my boy?
Is there a celebrity that you would love to open for?
A celebrity that I would love to open for. My favorite artist is. Okay, celebrity that I would love to open for Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
Really?
Yeah.
I think people still liked her.
What?
I'm just-
What?
You don't like her.
Especially if you're talking to a female. That's you
Right.
rarely gonna get a female that don't.
So
like
your favorite Beyonce song?
Baby,
Whoa,
you're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see.
Oh.
Come on, baby. You're the one that I don't remember. You're the one that always call. And then
the shoulders. That's a realness first. That's a realness first.
Clap.
You know, crazy enough, she beat you too. Cause I was gonna say you gotta sing the song.
Right. No, that
was ready.
Right into it. I was like,
that was a sample for y'all. That was a sample for y'all.
So you were speaking earlier before we started rolling that you're shy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get into that.
Right. How do you deal with it? How do you overcome it in order to perform?
The story started with you, and I'll say that.
Okay.
So that day that I came to that event, I was super, super shy. My friend at the time, she bought a book that said, do a thing a day that scares you.
Okay.
I didn't get to read the book. She was reading the book. The bitch said I ain't do nothing a day that scared her till now.
Oh shit. Okay.
So what I started doing was that one thing that scared me at that point in time, I guess I had anxiety. And I heard you talking the whole time, and I was telling my friend, I was like, oh my God, he says his mind. Like, wow, like, he's so cool.
Well, thank you.
And I was like, you know what? The mission would start with him. And then I came up to you, and I started talking. That was the hardest thing for me to do.
And I was so high. Now I remember. No funny shit, because after I smoked that blunt, the only thing I really remembered was the guy who had the seizure.
Oh, that show. You told us about
That
it.
show, no, I talked about it.
Did.
I talked about it, and the man he had, and people start stepping over him to leave. Yeah.
People ain't shit.
Wow.
So it definitely started with you, and you were the only person I believe I spoke to that night, apart from someone I didn't know, because you were so cool, and the way that you just made everybody, you made me feel very welcomed, and you made me feel seen.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so book a nigga. I make you feel seen.
Right.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, seriously though. That's dope.
So how do you? So that answers the question, but not answer the question. How do you continuously deal with the shyness? Like
With the shyness?
because and what I do, I deal with that too to a certain extent. So I kind of get it, but I want to hear from you, like how you deal with it.
How I deal with the shyness? I just look at myself in the mirror before I go out. You hear the shit. And then I walk up, like, hi, my name is Big Lola. It just starts with always the cues. Big Lola, shake their hand. Big Lola, right in your eye.
Okay.
Boom, and that starts it.
I did just get nervous.
I got a little intimidated. She wasn't looking at me, and I got intimidated.
Right. I was about to switch seats with you.
I'm crying.
To feel safe. Okay.
Lola. I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
So outside of, can you say you know your parents were into music and your brothers, anything like that? Do you have any other artists that influence you?
A lot of I feel like almost every artist influenced me, but I would give a couple. Adele.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of
I
my.
only thought she was black at first, though.
Yep, I did. No, I did. I thought
She was black at
You
first.
did?
Before I seen her, I thought she was black.
Nah, I never did. 'Cause I was in Nigeria when I was listening to Adele, Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Asha is an Afrobeat artist that spoke about literally everything you could think of. She's a woman, sorry. She's a woman from Nigeria, and she's very, like, strong. Like, she plays guitar, everything you could think of. Like, she's superb. And Davido, Ivan Star.
Yeah, he's funny. Why is his shoes so big though?
Davido?
Yeah.
His shoes are big.
Yeah, everything I see with Chris Brown.
Because that's actually my favorite artist.
She's like, I
His shoe
haven't
is
noticed.
like, if you look at him in what is it? I think it's Sensational. Yo, his shoe is like this big, bro. Like,
And you know one thing about Davido in his music videos, he's always sitting down. I
think
told my
he's short.
friend about that. He's not
probably
short. He's
short.
perfect.
she said he's
Perfect.
She said you're perfect, sir.
Perfect height for his woman.
See, there you go.
Go ahead and
Before
clear
they
it
go,
up.
yeah.
Go ahead and clear it up. Go ahead and
Get
clear
at
it
him.
up.
Get
And
at him.
so Burna Boy as well.
Okay.
Chris Brown. My brother actually made me start listening to Chris Brown. His name is Plateau. Chris Brown.
Shout out to Plateau.
Shout out to Plateau. He's doing great for the community. He's into IT. So
Oh shit, he word.
yeah, I do IT as well.
Well, I need a computer hack. We'll talk about that later.
I actually have my degree in that. That's so crazy.
But he won't do it for me. I'm trying to get him to bring it to a bank. No, you ain't.
No, I'm not
We'd have
doing
been paid already. All right. Go ahead. So name an album that's your all-time album. Like an album that you listen to that maybe has a sentimental thing, you know, got you through something. What like for me, it's Dave Hollister, Chicago 1985.
That's a tough album.
That album got me through being in the shelter, the back and forth with my wife, the stress of working 2 jobs that were almost the same, dealing with like addicts and shit. Like that album, bro. Like I always said, if I ever met him, I'm gonna say thank you for making that album, because I don't think I'd have made it without it. So you have one.
I mean, I have an album that I love, but I have a song that got me through like
Which one is it?
a lot. So it's called Peace by Mobad. Rest in peace. He actually passed away like a year and some change months ago.
Okay.
And that whenever, like, because I do have bipolar disorder too. I don't, because I'm not on medication and I'm doing great.
Okay.
But I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder too. And that song, whenever I played it, was my medicine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So, that's interesting that you said that you're bipolar.
I'm bipolar, please.
Okay, well, you know,
Yeah.
how do you
Bipolar
say it?
disorder too.
They clinically determined that you had that.
Yeah.
According to them.
Right, according to them.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it affects your networking or way that you're trying to go? Do you feel like it affects you in any way?
Back when I fed into me having it, it did.
Okay.
And it basically caused, like, I guess, anxiety for me. So in my head, I'm just like, you know what? I have bipolar disorder too. I'm just gonna sit down and, you know what, not talk to people because I know I'm gonna be anxious. I know that if I talk to people, I will be scared. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm gonna get out of it. And every day I will challenge myself to get out of that shit. I'm not gonna be on no medication, but not everybody could do that. So if you have to be on medication, please be on medication. However, if you're very stubborn like me, you can do it. I'm not telling you to do it, but I've probably taken my medication twice this year, and I am doing amazing.
Okay. All right. Give it up for that. Give it up for that.
So I was like, I'm a type of person, like, medication is not my thing. Like, I don't do medication. I could be having cramps. I'm going to talk that shit out.
Thug that shit out.
Take that shit out.
Period. So you're pretty much saying that at first you used it as something to hold yourself back.
Can I also say one thing as well? And the thing with this doctors and stuff is, like, when they put you on medication, because at the end of the day, you don't have it. You studied it. So you don't know a lot compared to what I know and what I'm feeling. So you're prescribing medications to me, and I'm telling you this is not working for me. I'm going into depression. I've never been depressed before that. I lived a good life, and I'm very, very grateful to God for that. So it's like, now that I got on medication, I am depressed. I am sleeping 18 hours a day. Why am I sleeping 18 hours a day? And then the rest of the hours, I just want to be on my bed.
Because the medication got you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right,
and now they're like, oh, we're going to try another one for you.
Right.
You're fucking with my body.
Exactly. It's the chemical balance.
So, like, was there ever, like, okay, those were the actual side effects of those medicines?
Yeah, I gained a lot of weight. Like, a lot of weight. I've always been like this my whole life. So I gained a lot of weight, which also led me to depression. A lot of people thought I was pregnant because I had a boyfriend at the time. And I would just feed off of it. I posted my clothes and I was like, hey, 3 months in, 5 months in, y'all want to be nosy so bad. Like, mind you, I was just on medication. The people that, you know, that I felt like I wanted to tell that information to, like, yeah, I'm on medication. That's about it. So, but I was still going to the gym. However, like, to get up for the gym was also very hard on me and took a toll on my mental health.
Right.
I feel like for me, those medications is supposed to help one thing,
Then fuck up another.
Affects other
It's always a side effect.
That's the thing, is because there's a saying, and I learned it when I was doing the HIV work. If you want to get well, if you want to get broke, go to the doctor. If you want to get well, listen to your body.
Yep,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Oh my God.
But my question has always been, and I say this now with 50, what do you do when your body is telling you to go to the doctor? Because right now,
so
my
go to the
shoulder-
doctor. You're listening to your body, right?
I think that's listening to your
You're
body.
listening to your body to go to the... Because I actually tell my friends, like, I could be in church, I'm dozing up, I'm going home, I'm sorry. Like, I could be at a party, I could be at a party and I feel like I'm about to smack somebody, I'm out.
Right.
I listen to
Versus
myself.
smacking the person.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this question. As someone who's in music,
Yeah.
because I was talking about this shit today with the wife. How do you feel about these shows like Baddies and
Baddies be outside. Baddie, shot
my
o'clock.
God.
Baddie, shot o'clock.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna take a shot of water.
a shot of water?
For my baddies, okay?
Refreshing.
All right, so I guess
That's your answer.
Yeah, I guess right. There goes the answer.
Guess you're a fan. We're
Right, she's a
going on a
fan.
limb and assume she's a fan.
So do you?
I'm trying to figure out where the shot person is at. I don't know about y'all.
Right.
I have to go for a shot.
The shot person outside. So do you feel in any way that those type of shows like give a negative image to young females?
It depends on how you want to take it. Because I believe every situation I'm in, there's always a positive aspect to it. So
Okay.
it depends on if you want to take the negative one and feed off of that shit.
All right. So what's the positive in you if you pissy drunk and you beat the shit out of a girl in the bar?
Well, it means don't fuck with me next time.
And Jesus told her that.
Yeah.
Jesus told me to give you
And
this
for
message.
me to get angry, like I would ask you, are you okay? And you look like you're drunk. Oh, I'm drunk. How do you know that you're drunk and you're telling me you're drunk? Oh, yeah, I'm just drunk, Mama. I'm so sorry. I hate you. I'm drunk. No, you know what you're doing now? I have to smack the shit out you.
That's on the other album. That you got.
That's the second album.
Right, tune in for the follow-up album. I'll slap the shit out you. You fucking
It's funny
dumb.
because I was talking about that to my close friends the other day too. Like, I am so cool. I am so calm. I'm always cheesing. But it's like people tend to want to take advantage of that. So it's like they want to try you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 5'1",
But why are you jumping at me though?
I'm like,
I'm like, yo, we about to switch seats, son. 'cause
Just in case you wanted to act crazy.
Right.
Just in case you wanted to.
I'm on probation. I ain't got no problem with nobody.
We
Oh,
don't want none of that smoke.
right. Okay.
but I'm not a fighter and I'm not gangster, please.
Could have fooled me.
Right. I'm nervous. I
was
was.
on some gangster vibes.
I was going to tell Mav, we need security here next week. Cause
What is
She
my
might
little ass
spin the
gonna do?
block.
All
I
I'm
don't
doing is
know.
gonna just pick. If you're bigger than me, I have to pick something.
see.
You already got a
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
See, all right.
You already got a plan already.
She did like
She walked in. She walked in. She said, "That nigga 6 feet."
No, look.
That nigga. Oh,
Right.
Yeah, you gotta.
She did like Denzel in the Equalizer when he looked around the room. Yeah, all right, bottle glass. Yep.
That microphone.
19
will be
seconds.
in
She saw
use.
MJB. Said, "That's the first one I'm hitting right there."
I'm gonna use him to beat the other motherfuckers. Okay, so
So going back to the EP and the fact
Okay.
that 2 months in, right?
Yeah.
You said it's 7 songs.
It's not confirmed that it's 7 songs, but that's what I want.
Okay,
Minimum
you want 7 songs. Now,
Yeah.
were any of these songs pre-written or are these all fresh songs?
Within the 2 months, I wrote them.
So you wrote.
Like I can literally write 10 songs in a day, so I don't force myself to write. I'll literally be on Instagram. I get inspired. Let's say I did a live song, and I'm like, ooh, okay. My ex just did some stupid shit. December 19th, 2023.
damn you.
I write it in 10 minutes, and it's fire. Okay,
So-
let's get it.
That's
So
tough.
you can write 10 songs in a day. That's quality.
Absolutely, everything I do is quality.
Cause God is on it.
Cause God is on it. He
See?
get the vibe.
That's
Yeah.
right though. That's why, cause most artists don't write. So the fact you writing,
Right, the fact
For
you're writing
sure.
your own songs, cause especially like, all right, let me ask you this. Have you experienced the so-called producers, promoters or whatever that's trying to, in a polite way put it, smash?
Oh, they know better not to ask me that because the way I'm coming at you looking at you dead in your eye. Good evening, sir. How are you doing today, sir? How are the kids? Because I know you have kids. So it's like majority of the time, of course, I have had that coming from single men, but 85% of the time they don't try it because they know the energy I'm coming from, and also like I do know a lot of people around the community I'm in, which is the African community. So of course, men talk more than women, right? They just don't speak out loud. They just speak out amongst their circle and they keep it closed, right? So it's like majority of the time before they try whatever they're gonna try, they're gonna hit up on boy, yo, what's up with shorty? Like,
Oh, okay.
so it's like you know better not to come to me on some bullshit because I will embarrass you.
No, my brother, I do not.
Yeah.
try
that's
that
a
one.
good question
Yeah,
though, because
so
I think that happens a lot to females.
Yeah,
in
a
the
lot- a
industry.
lot of females.
So to piggyback on that question, how, if you ever had to, how do you spot it before it starts? Like, because some of these dudes come at you like,
What's
oh,
a
I
red
want to
flag?
work with you. I want to, and then they try to throw that part in there on the low.
Yeah, honestly, like I said, I have experienced that, and how do I deal with that? I ask questions. I don't assume. So if I feel like you're all of a sudden we're done with our conversation, you brought out your chapstick, you're putting on your chapstick, you're putting your sit back. Let's say we're in a car, you're putting your sit back. I'm like, what you about to do? What's up? And yeah, I'm chilling. I'm like, you chilling? Because I thought you was about the, the signs is looking, you want to kiss. I go straight to it. Do you want to kiss? Oh, no, I'm just chilling. I bet. So there's nothing to talk about. So now if you're like, yeah, I'm just trying to feel the vibe. Yeah, I'm not on that timing. So it's straightforward. And I'm just the type of person, like, even if after that I'm still cool with you because we talked about it. So it's no, I'll even tell you, I got homegirls for you. Like,
damn, that's the shit. Nah, nigga, I ain't interested, but, I know it might be.
What happens to the one that you want to try it, but he already know you on that timing? So
I'm going to tell you straight up, I like you.
Okay, cool.
I like a female like that.
Right, absolutely.
No, because that means you want to come to the party and destroy every fucking thing because you ain't answer.
I am not crazy.
Guess what? Then don't go to the party.
Yeah, and also, I am not a crazy girl. Let's get that straight. I am not a crazy girl. Like, I will leave you the fuck alone. I am not the type to have your location and pull up to where you at. If you don't tell me come, I am not coming.
So now let me ask you about this. How do you feel about the couples that air their shit out on social media?
Disgusting.
Like drama?
Yeah. I mean, I know it's good to read.
I mean, she like baddies, so.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, so the people that air their drama out on social media, I feel like sometimes it could be very, it's the right English, educational. Because if you don't see this stuff, you won't know sometimes it's happening because people don't talk about their problems. And for some people, it's also like, you want that for clout. You sometimes you can tell the difference. So sometimes we need that situation. Like, oh my God, this just happened to this person. I don't want to be in that situation. That's a lesson for me.
Okay, that's right. I look at it that way.
Yeah, that's interesting. Because I was just looking at it as a bunch of mess.
Super mess. Some people just
a bunch of mess.
Yeah, like I guess again because I was around before all of this, so it's like the only people who used to know your relationship problems were the people that were in your circle.
Yeah, that's definitely for me as well.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's cool to get on social media and throw subs at your partner.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know who need to read this, but the next time your lady asks to see your phone, just give it to her.
But I mean, like, you know what's funny? So the thing with phones, right? They pick up your, like, everything you're saying. So if you're arguing with your nigga, like, it's like, you're like, babe, you didn't buy me flowers. And then you go on Instagram. The next thing is, the next thing is, drop that man if he doesn't buy you flowers. If you really think about it, like, you're like, yo, that's fact. And a lot of women, they don't realize, like, that's just Instagram picking up what you said. So the algorithm is going to change for you. Like, come on.
Right.
So,
he's gonna get all the ass with Blue Chew.
Yeah, so they go on and say, oh my God, this is a sign. I was just talking about it, you dumbass bitch.
They really do say that too. They really do say that.
I was just talking about it. This is a sign.
The universe is talking to me. No, that's company trying to get you to spend money.
I mean, the universe isn't named Timu. The last time I checked, it wasn't named Timu.
The problem is none of us read that agreement. And it's all in there.
Exactly.
It's all in there.
Y'all need to start reading stuff before you start signing and doing this shit. Listen, but you could pick up my shit.
I owe Google 2 of my kids, man. It was in the contract. I'm still trying to figure out which 2 I'm gonna give them. No, I'm joking.
I know it's a joke, but that was a funny joke.
You don't know my kids. You don't know my kids.
You don't know my kids. They're gonna tell me when I get home.
Right. I'm getting stabbed twice. As soon as I walk in the door.
That's a little one.
That's just 7. Yo, she we put on Little Uzi Vert today, and I'm scared.
I never listened to Lucy.
I just want to rock. That's the only song.
That one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only one.
I don't listen to anything else past that.
That's it. And the only reason I listened to that was because Kai said not. Because Love was like, he's in the video. And he is in the video. I was like, oh shit. Okay. How long, if you can put a time frame on your musical career, how long would you want to go?
Forever.
Forever.
But I'm a type of person I wake up to music and I sleep to music. Like I said, music is my medicine. Okay. So I cannot not do without music. So even my mom was crying when I stopped doing music. My dad told me, Lola, like, that's what you are supposed to be doing. Okay. So me not working and doing music full time now is God's plan.
Wow. So now if you couldn't sing it, would you write it for someone else?
But I write for someone else. I'm not gonna, honestly, my goal is not to write. My goal is to not write for anybody because the inspiration came to me for a reason.
Okay.
So I should be the person writing it. And if someone wants to write for me, you're gonna be on the track. If you're not a singer, that's a different case. Okay. But if you're an artist, you're doing it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay. So ain't no not just sing that for me. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No. So how do you feel about the people like this, the musicians that are out here with ghostwriters?
With ghostwriters?
Yeah.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah. Go ahead. It's okay.
She about to go
in.
No, at the end of the day,
it's Reallionaires.
how do I feel about the people with ghostwriters?
Like you sit down, you go through all of that to get your song together, and they just call somebody, yo, give me a song on fuck niggas, and then they have the phone, and then they on social media.
Yeah, I feel like you're not doing that shit for you, you're just doing it because of the money. And it's like, if you really want to write, you can write. Anybody can write. Just get out of your head and get your thoughts out. It will happen. Because I was never able to write one song in 10 minutes. I had to work on that shit. Like, no, I don't care. You have to be stubborn with it. But not everybody is like that. So, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Listen to her. Get out your head and write your fucking songs.
What you was about to say, MJB?
Nah, I was gonna say because she said if you want to write, but maybe some people don't want to write, and like you said, it is just about the money.
Yeah, if it is about the money, then that's your goal. I can't fault you for that. But if you're over here being like, oh my God, I want to make an impact. Like, I love this shit. Like, if you really love this shit, you're going to put everything into this shit.
Like she did.
No, I agree.
Put pen to pad.
Pen to pad, foot to ass. All right, so as we bring this session to an end,
I was enjoying it.
Good. We glad you enjoyed it.
Things.
Okay, let's
rapid
go.
questions. All right, first rapid question.
All right.
Top 5 songs in your rotation right now.
Top 5 songs in my rotation. So my thing is that I'm very terrible with song names, but I can mention the artists.
Okay. Mention the artists.
Young John.
Okay.
Davido.
Okay.
Burna Boy. Damn, they're all Afrobeat.
That's all right.
Burna Boy, Ira Star, and one more. Ira Star and Chris Brown.
Okay. All right. Breezy.
Breezy. Got no Breezy in there.
And also,
mention.
I might probably not say his name right, but her name right. She is a local artist in New York. Her name is Fatty.
Fatty?
Yeah, she just dropped a song called Soraya.
Jesus.
Gotta look it up.
Yeah. Look it up.
Yo, shout out Fatty just cause.
Right. All right. Shout out to Fatty.
Shout out to Fatty.
All right. You got another one?
I do.
Go.
Okay. Dinner party. 5 people that are alive. Who you want to have? Who you want to sit down and have dinner with, to have conversations with, that are alive?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Or that people know? Mobad, number 1. Jay-Z. No, not Jay-Z. Kanye West.
Okay.
Really? That was
an interesting.
Trump.
What?
You invite Trump to dinner? What you feeding him?
Yeah, I want to hear what the fuck he got going on in his head. Like, cause I feel like
this is a huge dinner with me here. It's the hugest dinner you'll ever have. All of the food will be.
Cause I have a lot of questions for him. Yeah.
Make Afrobeats great again. They're great already. This is what I'm saying. I made them great. No one was listening to them until I did. Sorry.
The Baby.
Intro.
Who?
The
Baby. I love The Baby. I love him. Like, if you were.
That could be an artist you could make a track with.
Actually, yes.
Right.
The Baby. And what is this guy to say? Well, you know, if I could cop car. With the guy that he did it with. I forgot his
Roddy
name.
Rich.
Roddy Rich. I love Roddy Rich.
Okay.
And A-Boogie. I love A-Boogie as well. Like, my high school days.
Hey, Boogie, that's that Bronx life.
I was gonna say, that's that turtle looking boy from the Bronx.
I'm in my neighborhood.
All right. You got another one?
Nah, y'all can go.
All right, you got one? Because I don't have one.
If you could perform anywhere right now, where would you perform?
Madison Square Garden.
Nice.
Woo.
Sell that
And
bitch
that
out.
will happen before the end of next year.
Sell that bitch out.
Okay.
You got
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
tickets for us though, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got you.
There we go.
Y'all gonna get access to backstage.
I want the backstage. I want to walk around entitled out this motherfucker.
That's right. That's right.
I need a big Lola shirt, all of that.
Give me the laminate and all of that. All right, y'all. So we're gonna bring this session to an end. It was definitely dope. Thank you.
Can I have a question? One question for y'all.
Sure.
Absolutely.
If you had to change one thing in your life right now for the best, and you can never get it back, what would it be? You have to answer that in 5 seconds.
My love for soda.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
My job.
My job. my job.
Y'all really don't like y'all jobs.
I'm out of that
that's
bitch.
it.
Immediately, I'm
He
out.
said he out that bitch.
It pays well, but I'm out.
All right, so thank you for tuning in. Thank you for pulling up. This was definitely dope. Give it up one more time for our host. To the left of me, we have
Slim, aka from announcer, voice of reason.
To the right of me, we have
Marlon Jean-Baptiste, a.k.a. MJB.
To the center, we have the real and our guest, Big Lola. The fuck?
Not the little one, you feel me? Not the 5'1", but I'm 6'2" in my head, okay?
There we go. And I want to make a real special announcement. Shout out to Street Media. They have a radio station. And I'm going to be on it.
Woo!
Yeah. So stay tuned to the social media. I'm gonna let everything go. But it's gonna be me talking shit, and, playing music. We're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be coming real soon. Shout out to my brothers. I know MJB got a show coming up.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm on in LA again.
Yeah. Also Saturday I am performing at this Sipping Paint for domestic violence. It's me, my daughter Nia is performing, and Verbal Artisan.
Nice.
That's in Brooklyn. Definitely gonna be exciting.
This Saturday?
This Saturday.
What time?
5:00. Yeah. I got a couple other things going on. As y'all know, November the 11th.
We back.
That's right. Truth and Jokes is back. Eastville Comedy Club. It's an after work vibe, so the doors open at 6. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna it's Veterans Day, so we're gonna get some veteran performers to come and show that stage, tear that stage up. So if you ain't doing anything, pull up. Y'all have a good night. Peace with 2 fingers, and remember, Jesus was a black man.
Make sure
with
you
the Hispanic
not.
Center.
Make sure you follow Big Lola.
Yeah, follow Big Lola. What's
Instagram.
My Instagram is _LLOLADEY, and my EP is dropping on November 14th, and I have my release party, which all of y'all are invited to. I'm giving y'all tickets on November 15th. It's gonna be dope. Okay, different shit.
All right.
Period.
And do you have any music up right now? Anywhere that anybody can
Yes, I do have a music out called Lagos Girls. Lagos Girls is it's all about get that money. Don't depend on nobody. Get your bottles, ladies. Don't come out to your house with nothing in your wallet. Like, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
Nasty work.
That's nasty work.
All right, y'all. So we are gone. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Thank you.
Oh.